On April 16, 1913, Texas Governor Oscar B. Colquitt signed into law Senate Bill 183, creating the State School of Mines and Metallurgy, which would eventually become the University of Texas at El Paso. A year later, on September 28, 1914, the school would open its doors on Fort Bliss to 27 students and forever change El Paso. Sadly, within 2 years, the original building would be destroyed by a fire. This tragedy would prompt the establishment of a new campus along the western foothills of the Franklin Mountains, and thus the current campus would be born. As enrollment grew, the need for a new name came, and so the school was renamed College of Mines and Metallurgy of the University of Texas. However, locals simply referred to it as TCM. During the early years of TCM, John W. Cap Kidd was one of the original professors for the new school, and later served as its Dean of Engineering. Having moved from Missouri to El Paso in 1912, he brought with him a tradition known as the Order of St. Patrick, the origins of what we now celebrate as TCM Day. The first reported St. Patrick's Day initiation was recorded in the student newspaper, the Prospector, in 1920. The Order of St. Patrick dates back to 1903 and originated at the University of Missouri, Columbia. The story goes that a group of engineering students were discussing the long time span between holidays and decided they needed a break since the weather outside was nice. Realizing that St. Patrick's Day was soon approaching, and having recently discovered that St. Patrick was the patron saint of engineers, the students decided that March 17th should be celebrated. The discovery of St. Patrick's lost identity was made possible by the unearthing of an ancient artifact, excavated during construction of a new engineering building on campus. This artifact displayed a series of mysterious markings, which were deciphered to mean Aaron Gobra, which the engineers loosely translated as St. Patrick was an engineer. The stone, now known as the Blarney Stone, is an integral part of the Order of St. Patrick. Kissing the Blarney Stone is the final act of patronage one must undertake to become a member of the Order of St. Patrick. As part of the annual TCM Day, the first whitewashing of the M occurred in 1923 on the Franklin Mountains, where it remained until 1969, when it was relocated to Sunbowl Drive by the Alpha Phi Omega social fraternity. To this day, the M is whitewashed annually by those individuals participating in TCM Day. In 1948, when the Dean of Engineering became interim president, pressure was already mounting for another name change. The school was offering degrees in the liberal arts, and the school's name no longer reflected its academic portfolio. In 1949, the name change became official. Texas College of Mines was now known as Texas Western College of the University of Texas. Outraged, the engineers and geologists protested. Green lines in honor of St. Patrick appeared, separating the campus into east and west. To the west, the campus would symbolically remain the Texas College of Mines. To the east would be the Texas Western College. The tradition of the Order of St. Patrick has continued from those days, and the engineers and geologists have proudly carried it on with TCM Day. Being the oldest tradition on campus, the celebration still includes the Order of St. Patrick, the whitewashing of the M on the mountain, and the kissing of the Blarney Stone. It's also evolved over time to celebrate the rich heritage of our university. Since 1914, we've always been miners, and this legacy is honored through the Team Mining Challenge, a series of games paying homage to what real miners used to do. By working together in common cause, we no longer divide ourselves with green lines, and instead join together as one miner nation, forming a long green line extending across the globe that forever unites past, present, and future graduates of the University of Texas at El Paso.